Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Vision, from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
An absolute monster in the ring. Bronson Reed can crush, pummel, destroy, or pound anyone he sets his sights on. And then the tribal thief will grab your kicks and add to his Shula Fala.
Certainly a big part of what makes Reed one of the most fearsome competitors in WWE today.
Yeah, a nightmare opponent for most superstars. And this nightmare is guaranteed to end with a devastating tsunami!
Track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
Honestly looks custom built for this business.
And thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Oh no, not waiting a second.
And after that surprise attack, I'm wondering if they are going to be able to continue.
I really hope so. I know we're looking forward to this one, and we're out of the gate in this last man standing match, probably strongest test of will the WWE has to offer.
Coming out on top in this kind of match requires a genetic makeup that very few superstars possess.
Zeroing in on the throat.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
He slipped out of the way there. Oh.
These two trading one blow after another. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Ooh. Just emptying everything they've got now.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh, jarring uppercut.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, he's about to leave his mark on the competition with that kendo stick.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Oh, running same time.
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force. And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
With this match, it's all about staying up on your feet. I'd like to think that would make attacking your opponent's legs a sound strategy.
Look at you, Cole. What a wrestling mastermind you are. You're absolutely right. Go for the knees and put your opponent on spaghetti legs. That way, they'll really be struggling over time to answer the referee's 10 count.
Hoisted up and sits out with an axe driver.
Uh-oh. Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Whip back into the ring. He's headed to the top now. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up to him now.
And we're deep into this last man standing match now. Every blow makes it harder and harder to stay off the ground. Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer.
Almost undergoing a thrashing.
A killer instinct from Reed shining through.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Launching their opponent across the ring.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
He's playing mind games, waving that object around.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
And he goes crashing to the outside. And this one might be headed ringside. Kick right to the gut.
Oh, Bronson avoids contact. So, bionic elbow.
Reed about to come crashing down. From the top. Taking a flight to nowhere.
Oh, man, that was a sickening thud.
Yeah, can we get the ref to check on them?
Bronson, getting the knees up just in time.
Powered up across the shoulders and driven down with Wasteland.
Followed up with a senton.
Blasted into the steel steps.
Ooh! Oba has got that intense look in his eyes. Oba Femi with
the ruler with the fall from grace. Femi has him staring at the lights. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Stopping this count. Looking to do some more damage, I bet. This has been a masterclass from these superstars.
And heading up top. Look out.
Maybe he's letting everyone know he's not done with this play.
And enters back into the ring. Going outside. What's he got planned here? My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. He looks absolutely gassed here.
Oh, he needs to show us something. Is he the type of superstar to throw in the towel on? Is he the type to keep fighting?
Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Smash against the barricade there, man.
He's being prepped for something.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
He's looking poised to finish over off.
Bronson once again with a display of power.
That could ground over for good.
Sliding back into the ring. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
Bronson Reed is fired up and ready to go.
Count is at 7. The end could be near. Returning to his feet. He's not out of this thing just yet.
But who even knows how many more times he'll be able to get back up here.
Oh, but big shot right back to the face. This is the kind of match you dream about having.
And few superstars ever achieve. But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss?
isn't the finishing touch Jimmy needs.
Looks like he's opting for Old Faithful here, the steel chair. And now attacking a downed opponent with that chair set up. While this is unconventional, armbar applied using the steel.
And the whole point here is just to cause unbearable pain.
A brutal submission. It won't win.
Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here. Oh, well scouted by Reed. Oh, a hip drop to the gut. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Stalking from above.
From the top. Diving double axe handle. Looking to explore things ringside now. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Ending the count there. Probably looking to do some more damage.
Just pounding away. Into a mat slam. Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. It is almost in it.
That has to be the one that ends this. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Oh, with authority.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Crash landing.
Unfeasible movement and a running senton connects. Wobbling back up, totally checked out at the moment.
It's that time.
The pin drop.
Absolutely crushing display of power from the Big Aussie.
Reed about to come crashing down. Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, look at a scoop slam.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. Bronson Reed.
Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
These competitors are operating at the peak of their abilities here.
Reed's planning something here.
Big impact. The count's getting up there. This could be it. This could be the end of the line.
He's able to get back to his feet here.
Fight will carry on. He answers right back.
What a spine buster!
Interrupting the ref's count. Maybe he's not done yet. Putting him in the corner for something here.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And he tosses him back in now.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Exiting the ring.
Oba has got that intense look in his eyes.
That catches Oba. Look.
Lifts opponent.
Six driver. On Oba for good.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
to the ringside area.
Count of 7 in just a few heartbreakingly short moments. This could all be over.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Breaking up the referee's count. Maybe it's less about winning now and more about causing harm. Tossed back into the ring.
And now he wants to continue attacking. I guess he doesn't believe he's dealt enough damage to truly keep him down for the count.
Uh-oh, pulling the hair and turning it into a mat slam.
Ooh, catches.
Oh, big time clothesline, man.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Moves from the ring to the outside. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Delivered into the barricade.
What a punch.
Ooh, man. Ooh! Blast off!
Oh, the splash connecting.
Going all out and not turning back. Not giving a damn about any... Look at this.
And completely missed the mark.
That was bad landing.
Yeah, that might have changed his whole match. Into the barricade.
Fighting on the barricade, but now
Suplex from the barricade.
up onto the barricade.
To the sky. Got the knees up just in time.
Picture perfect takedown. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And Reed is really fired up.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Pulled right back in. Side slam. Just dropped.
Launched right out of the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And now gets tossed into the ring.
And all eyes are on Reed now.
This isn't over yet.
Able to get to their feet. This match will continue. What a way to get out of that one.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you. He wants this fight on the outside.
Standing his opponent up, going out, guess what he's gonna do.
Cracked hard.
Has over into his grip.
Through the table.
My God, that a human body can handle.
And he slides him back to the mat. What now? What's Bronson doing under the ring?
Bringing out the kendo stick, and you know it's on now.
Taking this match to the outside.
Now with kendo stick in hand, he's become even more dangerous.
What punishment being dealt by Reed?
This is a good job of keeping Vinny in check.
Ye old faithful of violent artistry. The kick.
What's he planning here? Oh, the Irish curse.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. but that stopped the count.
The pop-up and the fall from grace.
Femi has him staring at the lights.
Over Femi.
Planted into the steps.
The confidence of Femi clearly through the roof.
He might just be stalling for time here. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, Femi.
And this was quite the win for Femi.
And if there's one thing we know for certain, it's that this result is only going to make Bronson Reed even angrier. It's only going to set off the monster once again, big time.
The Nigerian giant has arrived.
Omos is a truly imposing sight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Akira Tozawa from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds. The Nigerian giant,
You are looking at a real-life monster in one hell of a bad mood.
Has stood across the ring from future Hall of Famers and decimated them.
And decimation is on the menu again tonight.
Okay, you're walking into a massacre when you step into the ring with the beast Brock Lesnar.
I sure hope this dude updated his life insurance.
The beast has arrived.
and his opponent, accompanied by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
No nonsense, man. All business in and out of the ring. Brock Lesnar lives by a simple mantra. Eat, sleep, conquer, repeat. Oh yeah, you don't want to try and get in the way of Brock's routine. Not unless you want to be conquered, man.
And if you think you can avoid being conquered by the Beast Incarnate, just ask The Undertaker. Just ask John Cena. You'll quickly learn just how wrong you are. And this one is ready to go with Omos.
And the Nigerian giant Omos is looking to continue on his path of destruction. This is a man that has mowed down nearly every superstar in WWE.
I can't even imagine enduring the punishing style of this 7'4" giant. Omos just lays into his opponents with the force of a runaway train.
But there's an absolute monster in there, too, in the form of Brock Lesnar. You know things have the potential to get out of control real fast whenever the Beast Incarnate's in the ring.
Out of control might be putting it lightly. Things tend to devolve into an absolute war zone whenever Lesnar's in action. Brock Lesnar, of course known as the Conqueror. Corey, how exactly do you prepare for a competitor unlike any other?
You make a good point, Cole. There really is no one else like Brock Lesnar. But a small handful of competitors have been able to score an upset on the Beast. One major key is to outpace him, to be the quicker man. Yes, it's easier said than done, but it is possible.
Caught flat with the forearm. Everything working against Lesnar now.
And we're seeing him use his speed against Lesnar here, really taking it out of him now.
A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
To be expected. Nobody enters a match thinking they will come out unscathed.
Clothesline. Good. He goes for the quick pin. And keeps his partner alive. Look at Lesnar. WWE Universe knows he's the most dangerous man in the building. A lot of momentum now on Omos's side.
Omos with a systematic stopping all that nonsense right now.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. And now he's back into the ring. He is looking to do some serious harm. He connects with a counter.
And just targeting the midsection.
Placing him in the corner.
Ooh, what an elbow.
A barrage of elbows over and over again. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. And unchained physicality just got brought to Lesnar.
Yeah, as Omos clearly just wants to continue to impose his will with that.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Oh.
Very effective.
Focusing on a body part.
Brock Lesnar, what power! F5!
Is it enough to overcome Omos?
2. An incredible win for Brock Lesnar.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Victory eluding Omos tonight.
How did this happen? Omos had to be absolutely furious right now. He's taking things up.
Brock Lesnar, the Beast, unleashed. There's an F5 coming through. An impressive resume, perhaps the most underrated superstar in WWE history. Sheamus has done it all.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
One of the most brutally physical opponents I've ever faced. Sheamus really does deliver banger after banger after banger after, well, you get what I'm saying.
Rusev has arrived. Rusev is here to crush people because, quote, he wants to. He wants to break others so they can find themselves.
And his opponent from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
This man's accolades before leaving WWE were certainly main event caliber. Multiple United States titles, and went nearly undefeated for a year when joining the main roster.
But the first defeat against John Cena at WrestleMania, it sent Rusev into a years-long spiral. He lost himself, lost his identity. Now he says he wants to save others from his same fate, from that same self-destruction.
Rusev wants redemption for himself, redemption for others, and the only way to save them is to crush them and allow them to be reborn from the wreckage.
Rusev been looking forward to this match.
Rusev stepped away from WWE, spent some time dominating the competition in other corners of the globe, and now he's returned meaner than ever. The Bulgarian brute is so intimidating.
Yeah, Rusev has never been one to waste time or movement in the cover here. His shoulder after that 2 count.
I thought it was way too early, but he didn't get out that easily.
And into a collar and elbow, into a side headlock here.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Oh, this is going to hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Rusev a step ahead. Ooh. And he's able to avoid that offense.
Able to avoid that one.
Ooh. Clubbing blows. Ooh, great anticipation.
Up and over, all the way to the floor. I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have, being thrown. Whoa! Whoa! Look out!
Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack.
The veteran Sheamus looking just as good as ever in the ring. In fact, some people argue that Sheamus is even better than ever.
Yeah, Cole, Sheamus still looks great in the ring, but it also has plenty of wear and tear from wrestling such a physical style. That's a vulnerability you can exploit.
And that's going to leave a mark on Rusev.
And more action like that might allow Sheamus to get the job done.
Tossed into the crowd. Hey, WWE Universe, be prepared for some guests. Closed fist connects.
That's what I love about WWE. There's no telling where the matches will go. Desperate need by him.
The official's count is getting as close as you can cut it. Cooler heads perhaps prevailing now. Has to be heading back to the ring to beat the referee's count.
Headlock applied, tossed without regard. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
What a counter.
Gets driven into the corner. And again, every strike more devastating than the last.
Big clothesline right over the top. Teetering.
And replies with a shoulder to the gut.
Just ejected from the ring.
Uh-oh! competition, but also put yourself.
Serious impact with the barricade.
Fireman's carry position.
Good Sap was waiting on that.
Sent straight into the barricade. Big clothesline. Lefts and rights over and over. Battering their opponent.
Just going all out with every blow. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
Heading into the crowd now. This could get dangerous.
Veteran instincts from Sheamus.
Well, now what?
Looks like this one is official.
We've got Jacob Fatu in the ring with a live mic.
All right, gentlemen, let's see what this is all about.
Love him or hate him, he's not totally wrong.
The word totally, doing a lot of heavy lifting there.
Things are heating up. All this talk has...
And he's heading back to ringside. Returning to the ring now.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Jumping DDT.
My. Oof.
Tamatanga. Oh, here we go, baby. What you thought?
is the cutthroat.
Jacob's eyes looked glazed over.
Okay, he should really...
Drop kick right to the patella. Up and driven down. 1916.
Oh, the double stomp to the body.
McDonough unleashing.
J.D. McDonough with the devil inside.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by B-Fab from Fontana, California, Meathead!
This match is the reason tickets were so hard to get for this event.
She is in for a fight tonight against Liv Morgan, a competitor with so much heart. The revenge tour continues.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan!
Liv Morgan is a competitor who always has something devious on her mind.
There's always a plan in action for Liv Morgan, and yet she remains focused on the task at hand at all times.
Definitely not an opponent you want to take lightly in any way, Cole.
Michin in the ring and ready to get this fight started.
Michin is a woman that has spent years honing her craft around the world. All of that experience has given her an incredibly creative arsenal.
Yeah, you can end up in a really bad situation in the blink of an eye facing Michin. She knows how to use every inch of the ring with incredible effectiveness.
But it's hard to compete with someone who knows what this business is all about. Quite like Liv Morgan. She knows this isn't about playing nice. It's about looking out for number one.
Competing with Liv is hard, but she'll do everything she can to prevent you from getting the win. Uh-oh! Great defense by Morgan. Oh, shotgun drop kick. Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
Unrelenting attacks from Liv. Liv Morgan firing up.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Liv needed.
Could be the table turn that Liv desperately needed.
Jawbreaker!
Call it, Dennis.
Corey, what can Liv Morgan do to make sure she wins this thing?
I'd advise Liv to not hold back, Cole. We know Liv loves to go high risk, and now just might be the time to pull out all the stops. I'm just saying, a conservative approach most likely won't get things done here.
The Three Amigos! A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Yeah, Liv's not holding back even for a second, pulling out all the stops to get this match won.
Relentless shots. It's getting ugly, man.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
No one wants to see a count out, but we're getting close to that.
Taking things to the top rope.
Watch out!
And that's not what she was looking for there. Bang! She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Par for the course here. The longer this match goes, the more wear and tear we will see.
There goes Michin. Back in the ring. Drop kick. Consecutive cover.
Shoulders are down.
Oh, we got a pin, but the ref isn't seeing it.
She gets a quick kick out there.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. With the greatest of ease.
Oh, huge miss right there. Connecting with the crossbody. Got out of the way of that one. Oof, the double knees directly to face.
That move was delivered with the flair that only Liv Morgan can muster.
Turn it around with a reversal. Belly.
Michin just looking to humiliate her opponent. Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Michin putting some punishing offense on display.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Morgan gets intercepted. Return fire from Michin. Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS.
This could do it.
Wow! Cross body!
And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there. She's just looking to survive now.
We all know how tough she is, but tonight, that may just be to her detriment.
Michin with an opportunity here.
Michin beat the beat.
Liv won't come back from that.
And the cover.
What? How on earth?
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore.
Double spring drop kick on the mark. Liv just looking to humiliate her opponent.
A quick reversal from her.
Taking advantage with a clubbing blow. These women have left it all in the ring tonight.
And neither one of them showing any signs of backing down. Twist around like a rag doll.
Trouble here, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Jumping complete shot.
The target's been acquired once more.
Michin with each defeat.
And another looking to end this
Into the
once and
cover.
for all.
Michin gets the huge win.
Here is your winner, Michin!
Liv Morgan is going to have to process this result.
Liv Morgan definitely fought with everything she has in this one. She'll bounce back from it. Natalya taking him on.
And we're back with Io Sky. This should be good. Everyone wondering what's on her mind.
She must be really thinking highly of herself right now.
Trying to come off as intimidating, or maybe just trying to boost her confidence.
Now this is getting good. Someone's taking issue with the tale she's been telling out here on the mic. The lies, the half-truth.
Maybe here to set the record straight or just shut her up for good.
She didn't come out here to talk, throwing out the challenge here and now. And she emphatically accepts her challenge.
These two facing off next show. This should be explosive.
Charlie Dempsey here to take what's his.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing No Quarter Catch Crew from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 208 pounds, Charlie Dempsey!
One thing Charlie Dempsey definitely learned from his dad was the love of old school grappling.
Yeah, this kid is old school mean too. He's not messing around in the ring, man.
Determination on his face. Dempsey believes the only suitable outcome is one where he wins.
Well, and Dempsey knows he has all the tools to make that outcome happen.
Here we go. Miles Bourne stepping out here on his
from
own.
Wilmington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Miles Bourne!
An incredibly talented young man with an inspirational story and a very bright future ahead of him.
Bourne now has the opportunity to set out on his own. Now the question remains, what does Miles Bourne do with this opportunity?
We know Bourne has the talent. He has the motivation. But tonight, we find out what he does with it. Hopefully, Bourne can impress us here tonight.
Charlie Dempsey out here ready for action.
We've got the hard-nosed Charlie Dempsey here, a technical master who is not at all concerned with the pageantry of sports entertainment. This young man, like his father before him, has no problem simply punching you in the face, tying you up like a pretzel, or throwing you around that mat.
And just like his father, despite that in-ring talent, Charlie Dempsey's not afraid to cut corners.
And this is a guy with such an incredible work ethic. Miles Bourne is determined to be one of the top stars in the WWE, and he's willing to take on anyone to prove it.
He simply doesn't do anything without his full conviction. He's overcome a lot of obstacles in his life, and tonight I'm sure he's ready to overpower the one in the ring with him here. Ah, what a neck breaker.
Nice amateur takedown all the way over. textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Exiting the ring.
What does Charlie Dempsey need to do here if he's going to get the win?
Well, just like the deck of cards workout, Dempsey wants to be methodical in the ring. Being in control of things is key to Charlie Dempsey picking up the W.
Driven into the steel steps. Bringing this back into the ring.
Look like Miles is locked in on his opponent.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
He goes for the quick pin. Not quite there yet.
Taking the 1 count might have been wise here.
Nice amateur takedown all the way over.
And now here's the cover. Shoulders up.
Could be in search of a second win now.
With an uppercut.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
He's starting to feel the effects of this attack. Chop block. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason. Drop kick.
Textbook side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
Big height on that moonsault.
Directly into the pin attempt.
Oh yeah, this match not over yet. Still plenty left to go here.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
Miles Bourne trying to bring the audience along.
Discus lariat.
Lands the elbow.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Retaliation from Dempsey. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, he's as shocked as everyone.
Yeah, look out. You weren't expecting this, were you?
Not at all. This is ridiculous.
I love it.
Of course you do.
Oh.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do.
Does he really think he's doing something good by interfering here?
Makes the cover. It's over. Bourne takes it.
Here is your winner, Miles Bourne.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
I'm impressed with this superstar managing to push out all the noise, man, to ignore the distractions and just get this thing won.
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully.
Just punishing his opponent.
Randy's
stepping out of the ring here.
RKO! Will that keep Bourne ground?
Running Bulldog.
Oh, can't give the boots to them.
jacks his jaw with a quick knee.
Clothesline!
Landing a stiff shot.
A big forearm connects.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Working the midsection there.
Knee right to the side of the face.
Orton with a Fez press. Rapid fire right hands. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Just torturing his opponent.
Orton putting his...
Not letting him finish that thought.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another. Ooh, tagged with a punch.
Side Russian leg sweep. Cody sizing him up, getting ready.
Cody.
To the crossroads.
Randy's eyes look glazed over.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want...
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from London, England, Blake Monroe!
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait.
Corey, how do you prepare for Becky Lynch in this match tonight?
That may be the unanswerable question, Cole, because when you're dealing with Becky Lynch, she's more than a competitor. You are facing off with a driving force in the history of women's wrestling.
Oh, the man is in the building. Becky Lynch is here.
You gotta give it to Becky Lynch, man. She captured the attention of the WWE Universe for years.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
You know, Becky Lynch isn't just a groundbreaking superstar in the WWE, but in the entire world, man. She's fought tooth and nail to make her way to the top.
Certainly a scrappy fighter. Becky knows there's no easy way here, and she's more than willing to do it the hard way.
She never leaves any doubt why Becky Lynch is indeed the man.
Becky Lynch all set for action here.
We are truly blessed to be living in the era of Becky Lynch. Really the Shakespeare of her time in terms of the pure genius, influence, and impact she's brought to this business.
Oh, wait, perhaps a show of respect here.
Yeah, but you got to remember that respect like that is earned in WWE.
That's certainly...
Double underhook. Sit out, slam into an armbar. Beautiful combo.
Just wrenching away the arm with his hold.
She fights her way out of the armbar.
Here's return fire on Blake.
Struggling to get back up, and she's not gonna like what happens once she does.
Lands a timely reversal.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
From above!
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
And come on, was that really called for?
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
These two trading counters and avoids the clothesline and turns it into a pin.
Stops the ref count before 2.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here. Pulled back.
She can end it here. Sends off the 3 count.
Able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do. Oh, simply devastating.
And Blake is a bit stacked.
Oh, look at this. Lynch is working in this submission. Trapped in the armbar. So basic, yet so effective.
She's all locked up. A grueling submission.
A tap just might be imminent.
Great escape from the armbar. Closed fist punch.
Becky Lynch, she rolls into it. Disarmer, disarmer. Oh, yes.
Disarmer locked in.
The arm is locked in. This is sending a painful message.
Now it's a matter of time. Will the hold be broken first or the arm? The disarmer is in. Only had a moment to escape and capitalize.
And she kicks out right away.
How in the world did she just kick out before the referee's 1 count?
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Trouble here. That's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Fez press takes him down.
Needing to shake off the cobwebs, but looks like a tall task.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Monroe is starting to get the crowd involved.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, you can break a shoulder like that, man. Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
She's back in the ring now.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Ugly human being on the inside. That's the real Blake Monroe. Side of her we see whenever she competes.
Then there's Becky Lynch, the man, a superstar whose resume speaks for itself, or it could if Becky stopped telling everyone how incredible she is for 5 seconds.
The problem is Lynch isn't wrong. The accolades, the accomplishments. Becky Lynch has done it all in this business, and she's convinced no one can do it better. Ah, there's a headbutt.
Blake taking a step back and measuring her opponent. I feel confident that a resourceful veteran like Lynch can find success here in this match. She just needs to trust her instincts and find those perfect moments to go for high-risk, high-reward moves.
Looking to finish this one early. Kicks out.
She's still too fresh, ready for much more.
Oh, she was ready with...
From the ropes.
Buster. All the momentum in the corner of Monroe now.
Attack after attack from Monroe.
Becky experiencing firsthand just what kind of a challenge this one's going to be.
It's obvious that Blake's trying to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack. Double underhook.
The armbar! And just look at the pressure and strain on the arm here.
Even if they do get out of this submission,
she fights her way out of the armbar.
Intercepted by the man. Bang! Crucial counter there. Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
And Lynch is looking for a solution. Hand implanting into flesh there. Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Becky definitely felt every last bit of that blow.
Nobody thought this match was going to be easy. It was bound to be a grueling affair.
Lynch. Suplex roll through into the armbar submission. Disarmer is cinched.
She's trapped now in this brutal submission.
And now we see just how much pain she can withstand.
That's one way out of the disarmer. Arm wrench. Oh, blocks the punch.
Oh! Knee to the face. What impact. Kick out. She still has life.
Too close to ending this thing.
She gets put in the corner. Oh, Blake imposing a flurry of offense.
Blake's doing whatever she wants because she can.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Back elbow. Running bulldog.
And back into the ring she goes.
Attacks that could help her get this match won. In fact, the more moves she uses, the better for Becky in this one.
Kick to the body. Double arm DDT.
Lynch could not avoid the big shot.
2. Near fall.
You gotta do more to keep Becky down.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Kick directly to the back.
She fires off a desperate kick and connects.
Running forearm.
Monroe appearing helpless. What's gonna happen?
And that holds Becky back. Breaks the close count.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Here is your winner, Blake Monroe.
It was an excellent use of leverage to end the match.
Making the smart play at the right time changed everything. This is why you have to expect the unexpected in WWE.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Always impressive, man. Always innovative. AJ is always phenomenal.
This man may consider himself a star, but Cody intends on leaving him in the dust. The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The quarterback of WWE, as hard-working as any. Top star in WWE history and even more passionate.
Yeah, for better or worse, Cody always wears his heart on his sleeve. And it's what the fans love about him. But it also is what makes him such a huge target.
Back against the wall, under pressure, that's where Cody thrives. Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare is proving that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive. And here we are with AJ Styles in action.
Man, let me tell you, I've faced AJ Styles. I've lost track of how many times it's been. And he's always been the real deal.
He goes for the cover. Kick out, close to 3.
Somehow, some way, that was so close.
Oh, a declarative, decisive shot.
And Rhodes is countered.
Got out of dodge that time.
Totally helpless at the moment. Down and so loud. That hurt.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Wow, what an arm drag.
Whoa. Cody Rhodes pulling out all the opponent lifted.
Vertebreaker.
Styles was waiting on that.
Clubbing blow. Hooked up. Double underhook. Down to the powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
Cody Rhodes looking for something a little different here. Game over.
Cody Rhodes just put AJ Styles in his place, and he's not done yet. The American Nightmare.
Rhodes.
AJ is, that's it.
Immediate cover after the impact. Oh, he was almost finished.
I don't know where AJ gets this from. He dug down deep to kick out.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
Woo! Stiff shot.
He's able to reverse
You
it.
can see the effects of that on Rhodes' face now.
And there was a series of hard strikes.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Oh, man, that's just not right.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
And Cody had it scouted.
Mounting their...
Turned it around with a reversal. Now propped up in the corner. Oh, kick right to the knee. What a leg drop across the rope. No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Styles isn't going to let Cody get his bearings anytime soon. The American Nightmare
Connects with an Alabama slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
And he denies Cody.
Styles now with the pop-up. And and locks it in.
Styles clash.
Has AJ delivered the exclamation?
2, kicks out, just kicked out.
We are once again seeing the undying fight that resides within Cody Rhodes. Cody will not be put down, not like that.
And you have to think that doubt is coming into the mind of Styles at this point.
Boom!
Reversal. He saw that coming. Uh-oh, on top. Lord Buster.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows and a stomp to the gut.
Into a monkey flip.
Oh, man. Feeling that in the whole leg, man.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Springboard drop kick.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. Headed back into the ring.
Enzuigiri finds its mark. These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Hooked up and DDT.
Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now.
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there. Styles looks to be in control here.
Rhodes is on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
Oh, saw it coming.
Cody gets it locked in. AJ won't come back from that.
Cover. And he's still in the game.
AJ Styles tapping into that pitbull mentality for a nail-biter of a kick-out.
Rhodes hopes for victory team, but you know he will run the top. Totally missed that one.
Brought down with the bulldog.
Looks like he has his hand on the trigger now.
What a moonsault!
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And he gets sent back into the ring. What's Styles thinking here?
Oh, my!
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
And Cody Rhodes reverses.
Here we go, Cody Rhodes. He set it up. Vertebraker.
Legs caught.
This has been a display of the highest caliber.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
And AJ Styles taking even more damage there.
I don't know how much more Styles can withstand.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going.
Just emptying everything they've got now. Oh! Oh! Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Boom. Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. AJ Styles rolls through. Here it comes. Calf crusher. Calf crusher.
Can he hang on?
Trying with all his might, but AJ's...
Are you kidding me?
Elk counter.
Cody looking for the win. Did Cody just close this out?
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
Never say die. Never fade, but sustain. That's AJ Styles here.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't. Boom! Strong kick!
Bam! And he manages to escape just in the nick.
Down you go.
AJ Styles, here comes his bread and butter.
The lights are dimming for Rhodes. Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like
AJ Styles! Phenomenal ball.
Will Styles take advantage?
AJ looking to muscle up his opponent. This'll do it.
The Styles clash.
And that may end the American Nightmare.
Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
What a victory for AJ Styles over Cody Rhodes here. AJ is still phenomenal as ever.
No school like old school, but there's no shame for Cody in losing to a guy like AJ Styles.
The following is a no-holds-barred match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Naomi walking with a mission, absolutely focused and cutthroat.
I, for one, am all about the new Naomi. Who needs glow and dance moves when you have savage tactics and the drive to use them?
Well, you might be alone in that opinion. A lot of people feel betrayed by Naomi.
Well, that's their problem, not Naomi's. That's what earned her the Money in the Bank briefcase and the rest of the division a front row seat to her cash-in.
Oh, Naomi is on a mission. So stand back and stay out of her way. No more Mrs. Nice Naomi. Oh, no, man. Oh, man. The Black Widow is back, y'all. She's a fighter, man. And AJ Lee has a lot of people in her corner.
AJ Lee influenced a generation of wrestlers, but she's back and doesn't want to just be an influence. She wants to win.
A woman who has always been a favorite of the WWE Universe, and they are so glad to see AJ Lee back in action.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Naomi. And her opponent from Union City, New Jersey, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, AJ Lee.
Big fight feel, the Women's Intercontinental title on the line. Big match here as we see the women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation.
For the women's division this deep, that's surprising, Corey. Naomi put a stop to that. Ooh, and fights back. Textbook slam. Lee's attack gets reversed. Oh, man, what a strong kick. Oh. What a leg drop across the rope. Quick attacks like that could mean trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title.
She's got a table and a plan in mind. Let's see how this plays out.
Naomi has set her sights on her opponent.
Running clothesline. In a no disqualification match, I'd wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
That's right. You gotta be unflinching, man. Don't hold back. Give it all you got, and then some.
From the heavens.
You risk it all, and this is the cost. We might have to end this right here.
Armbar stretcher pride.
If the champion continues this approach, the shoulder could get separated or damage can extend to the clavicle.
Driven into the barricade. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Bringing the old equalizer into this one.
Stunner.
Lee's toughness being called into question by that offense.
Naomi's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
Oh, look at the after.
Uh-oh.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri.
Oh, strong impact.
Lands a timely reversal. Oh, look at the thrashing. My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole. The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike. Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
Speed kills, and no one knows that better than the champion.
Quick thinking from Naomi. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
And saw what was coming there.
Put in the corner now.
Splash!
Massive.
AJ looking to head back out of the ring.
Grabbing the good old kendo stick here.
And back elbow creates separation.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Oh, that was a stiff shot with a kendo stick. And she's fine taking this to the outside. AJ on her way back into the ring now. Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Well placed. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
With that kendo stick.
Champ is in agony here.
Nobody thought this match was going to be easy. It was bound to be a grueling affair.
Bang!
God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair. Boom!
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Oh, look at this. She's wedging the chair between the top and second turnbuckle.
Using all her leg strength to get away there.
Shining.
Oh, and we all knew that chair was going to spell trouble.
And it seems like she's learning to take things up a notch or two.
Docks the clothesline, rolling through and turning into a sunset flip pin.
A kick out stops the rep at 2.
And she's obviously still in this thing, but you know she's got rocked there.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
AJ shows the wherewithal.
These will keep you down. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Boom! That puts her on the offensive. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Taking a look under the ring. Naomi might be looking for something here.
Using that back to get in her opponent's head. Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now. She gets out of there.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
It's those kind of maneuvers that can threaten the championship tonight. When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Let him just take it one step closer to the title with that powerbomb. Heading back into the ring now. Right on target. Naomi is locked in on her opponent now.
Big flying forearm.
And that might put AJ on her heels.
Naomi made sure she felt the glow on that one.
Table launched right at their opponent. This onrush has got to be draining to Lee.
Lee has to retreat and rethink her strategy. Oh! Did you hear the thud of that back elbow connecting?
Naomi drawing a big reaction from this crowd.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
I think I know what she has in mind with that kendo stick.
AJ Yates.
Their opponent's head is trapped.
Boom! Pinning the champ. This cover.
And Lee does it. Kicks out at the last second.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
Satellite DDT.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Set up in the corner now.
Drop kick to the face.
Big boot there. AJ Lee, Shining Wizard.
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Lee trying to fire herself up.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's caught taking your eyes off her opponent. Up to the rope. Tornado DDT.
Finds some payback with their own reversal.
And goes back into the ring here. Leg lariat. Lee's handling her business now.
Yeah, Lee appearing unstoppable.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Almost a miraculous escape. Side slam.
Full Nelson.
Into a sit-out slam. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Table is all set.
Looking to go up high.
and prove it, huh?
Now begging for a fight. A display of well-earned confidence. No! Smashed clear through the table. She sent her opponent through that table with such malice.
Oh no! This submission might put Naomi in a terrible predicament.
And just look at how tight this grip is. Taps out.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, AJ Lee.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving.
Love to see this. I would love to see this.
I think the world would too.